So allow the intent to come forward, the intent for the power of this blend. When you enable it from the energy of the heart to give a gift to the world, this allows a higher creative power to come forwards from our world and for you to live in the presence of what you are each and every day, within the reality of your world, that of your human form. So just allow the breath to settle, the mind to calm, and just release anything from the day that is bothering you at this time. And we are first going to build the power of your own soul. This is to enable you to understand that all the power and the wisdom that you have ever been is contained within that of your soul and spirit. And it will be a containment, will draw the energy inwards. And allow the breath to calm. And start to focus now on the solar plexus. Feel the energy begin to build. This is the portal of your soul, your blueprint, the understanding of what you are within this world and dimension, but what you have ever been. And as you breathe into it, you will feel a power and a density come forwards. As the energy of the soul calms the energy of the mind, it creates a collective unity of energy from that of the spirit, the soul, and the mind at this time. And as you breathe it, you feel a power coming forwards. And this is still contained within that of your auric field, your energetic bubble, an orb, however you want to have a perception of the energy around you and the power of your soul. Allow it to be your journey, your understanding, not other people's words or from other books. It has to come from self. Within self is the learning, and within the learning is knowledge and evolution. So feel this power as it moves through you and around you. You are cocooned by the energy of your soul, the density of it. And as you become it at this time, allow your soul to show you what you are. As the soul shows you its power, you will feel this power within you. And let us draw on the power, the world that you see, that of the human dimension. First, let us connect to the soul of Mother Earth. She too has a blueprint, and her soul resides deep within that of a physical form, where a beating heart is in unison, to allow a rhythm, a frequency, a vibration to move inwards, outwards to all those that reside upon her. Let us breathe her in now. As you think of Mother Earth, allow her power to be drawn into that of your solar plexus, your soul, but not in the enormity of the world that you see through the human eyes, but through the power of your own soul. It is a reflection of self and all. And within this moment, she is not the enormity of what you think, She is the same power as you, and you are the power of her at this time, as you blend together as one. The physicality of your human form, the physicality of her form, just within unity, oneness, and a power now. And as you sit within each other, you start to build an electromagnetic energy around yourself. As you draw in the power of her, it becomes the power of you. Breathe it and become it. And in this moment, let Mother Earth show you an aspect of her soul, what she is, from when we created her from our world to be within your world. Before the human form resided upon her, allow her to bring structures from the creation of her, and this will enable this intent to build within each and every one of you, as when you have a creative power of a planet without human form, without other conscious aspects, but in its infancy of everything. This creative power is now being built within all of you. Allow her to show you. Some will see, others will sense. Some will just be in the knowing that the structure and the energy that is needed within this time will be brought. Sit, allow, connect. There are many dimensions that reside upon Mother Earth, but they do not see her through the perception of the human form. These are ancient civilizations, where within your world you see just a small glimpse structurally of what was. It is far beyond the frequency that man can see at this time. But as your planet changes, you will unearth new treasures and understanding of what was and still is now, but in a different form, in a different place, and in a different frequency. So allow your mind to just drift and be calm, and allow our world to bring forwards at this time connections, understandings to what you are at this time, but not within your human form, of other civilizations that are all around you at this time, like the spirit world is, that you cannot see because you are not within the frequency that allows you to have a vision of what is all around. that in this moment we will create it for each and every one of you as you use the power of dimensions that are far beyond that of the human reality. And just allowing this moment, it is the intent of this connection that will bring the structure, the frequency and the vibration that is needed. You'll feel a new physical power come forwards. And as you sit with our world, so we can give you a glimpse into other worlds, just have an acceptance of everything that is within this moment. Some will have new knowledge, but what all will create is new structures within your energy field, to change that of your DNA, to change that of the human mind, but your own soul has a remembrance of what is all around, and that of the spirit will absorb it from our world to yours. What it has been done is to create the intent within your physical world, as it moves through other dimensions that are beyond that of our world, that have a physical aspect to them, that are not just this fine conscious energy, that have a duality, have the energy of the soul to create learning far beyond that of our world. This power is now to be moved through our world, that of the spirit. And the spirit is the true reality. It is God's consciousness. Every other is just learning, many different dimensions. But within your own world, you have a perception, each and every one of you, of a different reality. And that is the same within our world, that of the spirit. It is dependent on our own mind. It is dependent on our light and love, and how we have learned and evolved. So let us connect now. Connect to a new light and a power within our world that will enable the intent that has been set to be brought about within new structures and frequencies. And as you feel the light of God come forwards, feel this creative power that made each and every one of you, that made your world and all dimensions. And within this creative power, you'll have a remembrance of what is truly is. And that is that you are the light and love of God. So feel this light, feel this love wrap around each and every one of you. as within this moment the creation of light for self will enable the light for all on your mediumship journey, not within ego, when you stand and you work truly with our world, without the barriers of the human mind, but just within the beautiful energy of the human heart. This will allow a gift to be brought to your world from our world. Let us create it now, together, collectively, individually, but for the sole purpose of each and every one of you, and for the purpose of enabling the light from our world to shine through you, to enable mankind to have an understanding of the true nature of our world that resides within each and every one of you. Work with many minds within our world. We are not the physicality of your world. Feel our power and presence now, not through the perception of the human eyes, through the power of God and the creative force that we are. And your spirit teams, your connection to the consciousness, allow us to bring forth words, pictures, knowing what is needed for each and every one of you for the next stage of your mediumship journey. And as we always say, do not search and seek. Allow yourself to be present in the moment without expectation, as those that do not receive in the moment will create and have this gift within the next few days. But allow what many minds are, not the individual, but a collective power of all, and what it means, what we can bring, what is needed for each and every one of you individually at this time. Allow the human mind to create the effect of your reality, that of your world and dimension. You just allow the breath to quicken. The quickening of the breath creates quickening of your conscious aspect, enables you start to return to the reality of the world where you reside. Allow the hands and toes to move. Remember the intent that was created will be brought forth in these coming days and weeks. New knowledge and structures now reside within that of your own soul and spirit, changing the physicality of your being. So just nice deep breath. Allow the hands and toes to move. And when you're ready, just open your eyes last. There is no rush. Time is an illusion of this human world. So just nice deep breath, everyone. The spirit world stepped away. And we are back into our own consciousness, that of the human form. So thank you for joining us once more for another Thursday attunement. Hopefully we will see you on Tuesday for the healing. So wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course, God bless. Bye.